House is chaos.
How so?
Well, you know how well, I don't know. Have you guys, and I'm not casting any aspersions with this question.
Oh, cast.
Have you ever done the Thanksgiving meal yourself?
Mm-hmm.
So Clark has. So you know what I'm talking about, I think. There is a moment where you're in transition with things. And so there's pots and pans in spots. There's things thawing. There are things drying out for your dressing. There's a lot of chaos right now. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm in that transition mode right now.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with it being chaotic because I know it needs to be right now.
Live vicariously through the both of you.
Okay. Yeah.
That day before D-Day.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, all the troops are gathered on the docks waiting to get on their boats. But it is organized chaos.
Mm-hmm.
There's a gigantic bird in your refrigerator. There's,
Yes.
there's cranberry sauce where it shouldn't be.
Right.
I mean, there are potatoes that are unmashed.
Right. I have a broom that I've strategically placed, and I had to tell Jeff, please leave the broom there. That's my reminder that I need to do another quick brooming of the hardwood floors.
Oh, okay.
Everything's in its place as reminders and pins for me to go around and get rid of the chaos. Yeah. So I'm excited.
I'm just the enlisted man that's waiting for the order to attack. waiting for you generals to say, all right, go.
See, now leave it to a guy to come up with some sort of a war.
Sorry,
He started it with the whole.
I did.
Yeah. I was thinking more like before a fashion show.
Well, the
The outfits are all hanging.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody's ready. This is for this particular person, and the runway will be ready to go.
I know. I have a turkey in its underwear in my refrigerator. I have half-dressed models running around the house.
Exactly.
Yelling at each other.
And I've got the broom to just brush off the runway right at the last second. Yeah.
People borrowing mascara here and there.
Yeah.
And a lot of those people are on the roads or in the airports. AAA estimates more than 2.2 million Ohioans are going to be traveling for the Thanksgiving holiday from tomorrow through Sunday. Almost 400,000 of those will be here from Central Ohio, 2.3% more than last year, and almost all of them traveling by car, with the major delays peaking tomorrow.
So when you're talking about between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m., try to avoid that window because that's the time when holiday travelers mix with commuters on the road.
Right. That's AAA's Aixa Diaz. She says trips could take as much as 4 times longer.
Ouch.
In major metropolitan areas. A lot of times that does not include any place in Ohio. Thank goodness. That's your D.C.s and your New Yorks. And,
okay. Still.
Yeah. Gas prices lower than last year. I know we're all happy about that. The average price here in Ohio is 48 cents lower than a year ago and 20 cents below the national average. Airports are already starting to get crowded. About 40,000 people will be flying out of Central Ohio. That's 9% more than last year. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
You're heading out today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I'll be heading out tomorrow.
Gosh. Are you both flying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. See, we're the
luck.
airborne troops that go in.
Again with the war reference.
I couldn't let that metaphor die.
Yeah.
The Transportation Security Administration expects to screen 2.6 million passengers nationwide today, 2.7 million tomorrow. Sunday will be the largest, 2.9 million passengers.
Sure. Everybody trying to get back.
Police in Ohio say a shooter opened fire at a Walmart, wounding 4 people before apparently killing himself. That took place last night at a Walmart in Beaver Creek. Police didn't immediately release the name of the gunman, a possible motive, or any other details. The company that created ChatGPT is in turmoil after Microsoft hired its ousted CEO Sam Altman, and many more employees threatened to follow him in a conflict that's centered in part on how to build artificial intelligence that is smarter than humans.
Oh.
The race is on for the future. Rally
How hard can that be?
Yeah, right.
Maybe that's where the disagreement comes in.
Right.
It's like, we don't really need all you people.
Yeah.
Right.
Rally yesterday on Wall Street was fueled by gains in Microsoft after it announced Sam Altman's hiring. A library book that's more than a century overdue has been returned to the library in St. Paul, titled Famous Composers, featuring the likes of Bach and Mozart. The book turned up while somebody was sorting out a relative's belongings, last checked out in 1919.
Oh, my.
I have a book that's been checked out of the library in Steubenville since 1974. I came across it not too long ago.
You need to take that back.
I do.
Yeah.
You'll be in the news. Clark's going to talk about you.
I don't know. He really isn't making the threshold.
Oh, that's true. It's not like any kind of a wartime number you got going on there.
Leave it for Danny's kids to return in 2074 when it's been a century. Then get back to me. By the way, you won't have to worry about paying a fine because almost all the libraries in America stopped charging overdue fines back in 2019, including the St. Paul Public Library.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
The digital library coordinator there says it probably will not go back into circulation because it's delicate condition.
Ah, okay.
Again, we look at Dino.
For the condition or the book?
For the condition. That's why he's not in circulation.
Yeah.
Sunny 95 Doppler 10 weather. Rain this morning. High today will be 54.
Sunny 95, Kemba Financial Credit Union, time saver traffic.
Wet pavement, reduced visibilities. It's a morning when you're going to want to allow extra time to get where you're going. Watch that speed. Coming in from the east side, we've got an accident on 70 westbound closing the 2 left lanes at James Road. So traffic is coming to a slowdown all the way back at Courtright Road right now. This report brought to you by Kissling Nestico and Reddick. Hurt in a car? Call KNR. KNR gets you the help you need when you need it after a car, truck, or motorcycle crash. Call 1-800-HURT now or go to knrlegal.com. That's Time Saver Traffic on Sunny 95.
Well, for those that are driving this holiday weekend and season, a trip through the drive-thru is probably likely coming or going. And Greg checked out Wendy's AI to see, well, how effective it is, because you may be encountering it. It's coming up on Sunny this morning.
The original Columbus Turkey.